Hello. Thanks for stopping by. This is the last round of the second week, I think. Might be third week. I could be remembering that wrong. But this is the last round of the week. This was a really good fight. I had to fight up a decent number of battles. My opponent went pretty hefty on defense, and I think it'll be a good one to enjoy.
This round we're up against Route JJ. As always, I check Fleet first because it's simpler. So he's got Relicon. Ooh, he does not have either of the meta fleets. So his home one is going to be scary. He might be able to take out my negotiator with home one. He's probably got Chimera, Executrix, and Endurance as his other fleets. Just because I can't see him using the lack of stars or gear on Radis or Finalizer. He does have a TIE Bomber, so I don't really want to put my Rebel fleet on defense. I think the Mirror I'd lose. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm going to put Negotiator on defense because his Rebels might not win. And then we'll put Chimera because I always do that. Oh, he's going for gas. Or got gas. But he's not fully geared yet. This CLS team is terrifying. Like, that may beat everything I have. Other than that, he's got a very wide roster like me. His gas is probably enough to fight most of my teams, but not my true high end. So I think I'm going to actually put Darth Revan on defense. And then I'll have my gas to deal with his CLS if he puts that on defense. Alright. So that is the game plan. So I'm going to put Negotiator with Hound's Tooth on defense. This might lose to his Rebels, but it stands a solid chance of not. Okay. So I don't believe he's going to walk through my ships, so I'm going to put Darth Revan on this side. And we're challenging him to be able to beat my Darth Revan, basically. Which you might be able to do. That CLS team is very strong. And I know in 5v5, CLS can beat Darth Revan. It's a bit awkward, though. 3v3... Because I feel like his team loses more than my team. Because in 5v5, it uses 3PO and Chewie and Old Ben for ability blocks. And in 3v3, he loses that, whereas I lose my pre-taunt, which doesn't matter a whole lot, and I lose HK, who unfortunately is just every once in a while a lot of damage. Unfortunately, HK's really fallen out of favor. He's just so slow. Like, his base speed is just abysmal. Then back here, we're going to hide Geos. Okay, did he have a Treya? I mean, in 3v3, it's a lot easier to beat Geos. You don't need Treya, but... I mean, you can beat it with Padme, that's for sure. Yeah, it doesn't have Treya geared at all, so... hiding Geos might be a good idea. Because if he doesn't save Padme for it, then he doesn't have a clean answer. But my Geos aren't the most geared, so he doesn't really need a clean answer. He just needs something not terrible. I'm going to make this the zone of awkward fights. So we're going to have Geos, we're going to have Nest. We're going to have Night Sisters with, instead of Spirit, the one that makes them annoying. You. No, not you. You. I really need to get her to at least level 85. I don't know why she's level 76. I think it's because the Night Sister event, the Galactic Challenge, was the few days after I finished my gas. So I geared her up to what I needed to get that challenge done, and didn't have enough gold to actually get to 85. Alright, and up here we're going to put Karth, Bosk. I kind of want to keep my Jedi Revan for offense. So I don't think I'm going to put Bastila on defense. We'll throw down Hera. Because I'm never going to use that team on offense. Wow. Never say never. Yeah, we'll put the remaining First Order. Hux, then Phasma. Until I get somebody else who fills Phasma's spot. Alright. That is my defense. Okay, so my opponent has gone incredibly heavy on defense. We got Darth Revan on defense, we got Grievous on defense, we've got Gas on defense, so for attack, it's basically his CLS team has to beat my Darth Revan. If his CLS team doesn't beat my Darth Revan, I don't think he's clearing this zone. The problem is if he can beat my Darth Revan, then he might be able to clear the zone, and I'm going to be hooped. Because I genuinely don't think I can clear all of this. That is terrifying. Darth Revan's going to be a problem. Oh, he's not the fastest, so I might be able to deal with it. But Gas, I'm really not sure.
got Rex and Echo. They're only gear 12. They don't have the highest speeds. But it is still gas. So my options for fighting it... I've got Vader. I could do a Vader Palp lineup. That might be able to beat it. Jedi Revan. I could mirror it with my gas. Or I could try Padme. From what I understand, Padme's pretty good into it because there's a decent amount of attacks out of turn. So this might be able to beat his General Anakin. Do I risk it? I didn't really see anything else that I want to put Padme into. I'm gonna try it. Let's just get rid of the tenacity up. Okay, that's gas on the ground, and this is Echo Nut 5, so I can kill Rex first. Gas is about to stand back up. I'm not going to be able to kill Echo this time, but this is working marvelously. Like he's barely even hurting me. All right, just me and Anakin. And okay. So Padme just completely destroyed Anakin. Now I need to figure out how to deal with his Padme. It's like the nice thing about this Grievous lineup is I'm not actually overly scared of Grievous, but I'm terrified of those two. Is it a fast or slow Druidica? It is a very, very fast Druidica, so it does less damage, but it's harder to control. I'm also really not sure how to beat Darth Revan. I think I might Vader Darth Revan. So Vader Darth Revan. I'm not going to CLS Bosk, I think. I'm going to use CLS on something else. I still have gas. Padme. Padme's just awkward. But I really want to get through this bottom wall. I'm just gonna Grievous Padme. I think that's my best bet. I'm not gonna bring Droidica or that B1. Just because they don't really help against Padme. Because Droidica and B1 both attack out of turn, so Padme just gets health. Alright, so Anakin needs to die first. He's got no taunts, so attacking Anakin shouldn't be that hard. This should kill off Anakin. Now I need to work on Padme. Oh, the counterattacks from Magna, that's why she's getting. There goes Padme. Alright. That got me through Padme. Now, his bounty hunters. I should be able to use something not that high. Imperial Troopers won't work. I could do Newt with my other droids. Although that is a lot of relics to be using against Bossk. This should get the job done. Depends what Boba executes. Sure, we're gonna try it. Because ideally Newt controls Bossk, and then I just need to kill Boba. Oh, I didn't realize, or I didn't think about Cad. That's gonna be an issue. Depending on what Cad attacks. I'm fine with that. Well, I'm not fine with it. I'd prefer that not to happen, but dang it! That's what I didn't want Cad to do. Apparently I'm going to kill Bossk first. Yeah, do the rolly ball. Heal up Newt a bit. I'm gonna lose B1 in a second. There goes Bossk. But I lost B1. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to kill Boba. He's gonna kill Newt too quickly, so we're just gonna try and kill Cad, and then I can clean up Boba afterwards. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill Cad. Okay. So that didn't work. But now it's just Boba and Cad. The problem is Boba can solo a lot of things. Let's try it. This is probably a mistake, but I don't want to burn another good team onto it. Alright, I'm focusing on Cad first. Okay, we're gonna try and stun Boba. Thank you. Now he's got the protection that kills off Cad. Now it's just Greedo and Canderous versus Boba, which might be winnable. Oh yeah, there we go. Go, Greedo! I wouldn't have won if Bosk was there, but 2 battles there is fine. I didn't waste anything super big. So what is he hiding? Nest is a bit annoying, but manageable. Yeah, nothing too scary. Not a very fast Stark. Even slower Veers. Alright. So the question is, can I clear this wall? The Ewoks, I'm not scared of. I mean, they're decently strong, but I'm not overly scared of them. So I've got Gas. Gas can clear one of these. I don't know which one I'm going to use. Jedi Revan can clear one. And then Palp and Vader can clear one. I think Palp and Vader I'm going to use against Darth Revan. Gas I'm going to use against Grievous. And Jedi Revan I'm going to use against his Vader. Now this team could also lose this. My Vader is relict, but he's not high relict, and it is full gear 12. And there's a Malak. So because there's a Malak, I actually want to go straight into Merciless. Because otherwise I'd get feared. Alright, let's kill off Basti. We're not. Let's put that on Palp. Okay. I just need to survive this. That's... You're not surviving this, Vader. That's not gonna do anything. She's too much health. Because the problem is if I attack now, I'm going to die right after. Or I can force quit and just clear it with gas. I'm so sad that the Culling Blade didn't kill off Bastila. Alright. How fast is his Vader? Pretty fast. I need the gas. I don't think Jedi Revan's gonna win very much. I'm gonna CLS. CLS Palp, gas this, Jedi Revan his Grievous. I want Rex, and I want 5s. So this lets me get out ahead. Okay, that deals with Bastila. That's big. Okay. Malik's on 2 infusions. That's not good. I'm okay with them killing Rex off. Okay, Gas is back up. We're going to focus on Malik because Gas should be able to kill and then kill off Darth Revan. Okay. And we're going to CLS his Vader, and we're going to Jedi Revan Grievous. And I'm actually going to focus on Droideka. That's something I never thought I'd say. So I'm not overly scared of Grievous. So we're going to focus on Droideka, and then we're going to focus on B1, and then hopefully Grievous will not murder me. I'm aware I'm doing no damage here. I'm just gonna basic. I need Bastila to dispel. Alright, now we can start doing damage. I'm giving this to Bastila because I want the buffs. Yeah, I'm not overly scared of Grievous. This should kill off Droideka. Or not. I'm gonna save the buff dispel just in case I need it again. Alright, there goes Droideka. I'm gonna try and stun Grievous for a turn. And now we're gonna hit B1. Yeah, sure. We'll just basic. Spread the Foresight. Give it back to Bastila. This should kill... almost. Right, I only do 8, so I need 2 more attacks. That kills B1. Okay, that was clean. Alright. CLS. I really need you guys to work. The problem is, like, I don't want any of them taking a turn, but I don't want Vader taking a turn the most. Yeah, that's annoying, but manageable. Oh, Palp is just vaporizing. Okay, this goes well. So I should be able to full clear now. And, again, it's entirely up to my opponent's CLS to beat my Darth Revan. If he can do that, he might be able to full clear, but it's going to be an uphill battle for him. Alright, Ewoks. We are going to murder the bears. And we'll bring Mando. Alright, so Elder needs to die. The idea about this is I really don't care about his taunt. Alright, there goes Elder. There goes Chirpa. Okay. That gets me to fleets. So he's got endurance on defense. And he's got... Okay, he was not expecting me to get to fleets. Dang it. This should be more than enough. Oh. Didn't even land the disruption. Alright, that's that dead. Wow, he got... His endurance is faster than my home one? That's impressive. And this should kill it, depending on who assists. Alright. Now against this, I shouldn't need the speed buff. Which means I want the SF TIE Fighter for super potency gain. And we're gonna do the same underdog. Which might be a mistake. I really don't think it is. But I may be vastly overestimating myself here. Alright, I'm gonna hit Spy with this. Goodbye, Sun Fac. Goodbye, my TIE Fighter. Yeah, let's hit the Spy. So close. Give myself a boost of turn meter. Give it back to you. Kill off Soldier. We'll let Kylo kill off the Spy. Just because then I get the hunted buff. Well, apparently I won't be doing that. Let's just get rid of all his buffs. And then blow him out of the water. Not as many batters, but... Alright, now we get to clear some stuff over here. Chuck D, you can take my extra clones and destroy Phoenix. goodbye Ezra. Alright. Well, that was easy. Piet. Really need to get him more stars. This is how real Imperial Troopers do it. With no Imperial Troopers. Goodbye, Stark. He's not even gonna get a turn. Traya, you've got a nest to kill. Because I already used Mando. This might be overkill, but... Alright. We're gonna isolate her just so she doesn't counterattack me when I do AoEs. Kill off Vet Smuggler first. Held by hatred. Doesn't really matter who I do that to. Oh, wow. And goodbye. And the last team. Do I have any Jedi leaders left? We got Luminar. Old Bin, I guess, has a leadership. Sure. There's no damage on either of our teams. Well, Ezra should get there eventually. Sorry. Dispel wouldn't have mattered there. Yeah, Ezra's starting to ramp up in damage. But I need Jin to die first because she has a revive. But it looks like I will not get my way on that. Okay, I will. Goodbye Jin, goodbye K2. Now I just need to kill Cassian. And that is a surprising full clear. Considering I threw away Vader. Well, I didn't throw him away. He just failed. No, I threw him away. It was Newt I didn't throw away. Newt actually killed someone. Vader did nothing. So my opponent has a chance of winning. It's going to be an uphill fight for him. I feel he put a lot of his heavy hitters on defense. But I will let you know. So, unfortunately, I can't show how my opponent did. I missed the timing because you don't get a lot of time to view it after you finish the round. It very quickly goes to setting up the next round when it's the break. My opponent, however, did not attack, so there wasn't really much to show. I have no idea if any of my teams would have held because they didn't attack. So, until next time.